The Shiny Happy People docuseries discloses disturbing revelations about the Duggar family. Jim, Bob, Michelle, and the Duggar family from TLC's famous reality show 19 Kids and Counting are back in the spotlight in the new docuseries Shiny Happy People. The 4-part limited series delves into the family's rise to stardom and fall from grace following allegations in 2015 that the oldest Duggar son, Josh, assaulted 5 young girls when he was 12 years old. Josh eventually confessed to sexually abusing 4 of his younger sisters and a nanny. The show, which aired for 10 seasons beginning in 2008, was later terminated. Josh was sentenced to 12.5 years in prison in 2021 after being convicted on federal counts of having child pornography. Shiny Happy People also examines the extreme views and practices of the Institute in Basic Life Principles, a controversial religious organization founded by now disgraced Minister Bill Gothard. Jim, Bob, and Michelle are longtime members of IBLP, and the docuseries shines a light on the influence that the organization wielded over them. The series, which premiered on Amazon Prime Friday, includes interviews with Jill Duggar Dillard and her husband Derek Dillard, Amy Duggar King and her husband Dylan King, and Jim Bob's sister Deanna Jordan. Jim, Bob, and Michelle responded to the docuseries with a statement on their website. The recent documentary that talks about our family is sad because we see the media and those with ill intentions hurting people we love, they stated. Like other families, ours has gone through the ups and downs of life, but in a very public way. This documentary portrays so much and so many in a negative and sensationalized manner because, unfortunately, that is the path of entertainment these days. The statement continued, "We have always believed that the best chance to repair damaged relationships, or to reconcile differences, is through love in a private setting. We love every member of our family and will continue to do all we can to have a good relationship with each one. Through both the triumphs and the trials we have clung to our faith all the more and discovered that through the love and grace of Jesus, we find strength, comfort, and purpose." Here is a look at the biggest bombshells about the Duggar family from Shiny Happy People. In the first episode of Shiny Happy People, the Duggars' close friends Jim and Bobby Holt discuss their daughter Kaylee's relationship with Josh. Jim, a former GOP state senator and representative from Arkansas, recalled that they had known Josh from the time he was a baby. The Holts were also members of IBLP. He said that when Josh was a teenager, he asked for Jim and Bobby's permission to court Kaylee for the purpose of marriage. The couple agreed and Josh became Kaylee's first boyfriend. Jim remembered that he found out that Josh had molested his sisters on March 30, 2003. "I went out to the field and just bawled," he said. "What Jim had said to us was Josh has gotten into some trouble," Bobby said. "You know, he's touched his sisters inappropriately." Jim, Bob, and Michelle refused to use the word molest to characterize their son's acts. According to the couple, he had apparently been doing it since he was 12, but we only found out about it when he was 15. Jim explained. He remembered asking Jim, Bob, and Michelle when they intended to tell them, and Michelle said, "We weren't going to tell you guys anything. We'd have Josh confess to Kaylee after they got married. And I questioned him, 'Are you basically saying you tried to use my daughter as a carrot to get him to behave the proper way?' He says, 'Yeah, kinda.'"